Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this polygel kit from Temu. It retails for $9. So if you're interested, let's get right into the video. So this is the polygel kit. So the first thing that I see is the polygel, clear polygel. And if you all have been watching my videos for a while now, you all know I love Lofuanna clear polygel. It seems to be the best clear polygel from Temu thus far. So I needed to purchase a bigger tube. So this tube is 2 ounces. Next is the slip solution. So I really think this is outdated because Model 1 has the snapper that you put inside of this hole right here so it doesn't leak. This is like really outdated. Next, we have some dual forms, a glass dampen dish, and I really like these dampen dish. I have about 3 of them and they come in handy all the time. And last but not least, the polygel brush without a picker. So I'm gonna swatch this polygel for y'all to see. So let's swatch this polygel. This is a bit concerning. It doesn't look as clear as the other Lofuanna clear polygel that I got in one of my polygel kits. I really hope when it cures it looks better. So this is what it's looking like. It looks a little cloudy, but I cannot say for sure if it really is cloudy, but it doesn't look that great, to be honest. So I will only know when I'm doing my nails, unfortunately. Maybe I should do a clear nail just to see how it looks. Yeah, I think I should. Because I don't really want any surprises. Let me clean this dampen dish since this is the one that I just got. Make sure to clean it out. Much better. I used rubbing alcohol to clean it, by the way. So as I was saying, I don't want any surprises when it comes to this clear polygel. This is the best, well, the Lofuanna polygel kit that I got a few months ago. The clear polygel in that kit was the best clear polygel that I got from Temu, but this one is looking a bit sus. It's looking really clear. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because there was a time, right, where I reviewed a polygel kit and the clear polygel was really nice in the kit. So I decided to buy a larger tube of the clear polygel and it wasn't the same clear polygel. The clarity was horrible. I can't even remember which brand it was, but the quality was horrible compared to the one I got in the kit. So yeah, that's why I was a bit concerned when this didn't look really clear to me. But guys, this is amazing, okay? I'm sorry, Lofuanna, I should have never doubted you. So I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds. Okay guys, so these are my nails and they could do with a little bit of cutting off the cuticle area, just a little bit. I don't want to do too much nail prep because why would I? You know, these nails are not going to last too long. And I did do my nail just yesterday and removed it. So it's not necessary that I do this, to be honest. But I'm just removing all of these things here. Then I'm just gonna buff the nails. So I'm gonna use this sunscreen on my skin. Since my hand is going to be in the lamp often during this video, I want to protect my skin. Then for added protection, I'm going to be using my UV/LED gloves. So this isn't my favorite UV LED gloves because it's too short and it's black. Sometimes the lint or something from this UV gloves would get on my nails on the polygel, and sometimes I don't see it until I'm finished with the nails and then I see this black lint. However, I cannot do anything about it right now because I don't have any other UV gloves. The last one I had from Model Ones I really loved, but this is what it looks like. But yeah, they look horrible. So I don't want to do that to you guys. Although if I am doing a nail art that requires a lot of gel polishes and I know that it would ruin my good UV gloves, I would not use the good UV gloves. I would definitely use these. However, I'm not doing that right now and I don't want you all to be subjected to seeing this. So I did some nail prep. It's not much, but it's enough. And I'm going to apply my peel off base coat off camera, and then I will be back to apply the nail tip. So this is after applying the peel off base coat. Now I'm going to be applying these nail tips. This is my 3XL nail tips that I got from Temu. I already found my sizes, so now I'm going to be applying them using gel base coat. So I'm just going to apply some gel base coat right here, and then I would place the nail tip on my nail. I'm going to flash cure it for 15 seconds, but when I'm finished with all of the nails, I would cure it for 30 seconds. And make sure the gel base coat is far away from this lamp when it is on. Make sure any gel product is far away from this lamp when it's on. So this is what the nails are looking like now. I'm going to be cutting them down just a little bit because I don't want them too long. So this nail design is inspired by a picture I saw on Pinterest. So I'll leave the picture right here. And yes, I know it is Russian almond nail design, but I'm not doing Russian almond nails. I'm doing it using these nail tips right here. And I do have plans on trying the Russian almond nail design, but I think I have to ease myself into that. It's very difficult to do and it's a lot of work, and you have to use paper nail forms, and I haven't used paper nail forms in a while, and I probably only used it twice. So I think I have to ease myself into it, but I really love the nail set, so I need to do it on these nails. Also, I am going to be using this glitter right here. I got this glitter from Temu. I would leave a link to this glitter if it's still available. It's such a pretty glitter. I'm also going to be using this milky white polygel from Lime Girl. This is the best polygel that Lime Girl has. The rest of them are not that great, but this one is the best and I love it. So I am going to be using this along with the clear polygel. So let's get into the nail set. So I'm not going to buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine, but since you all want your nails to last, you definitely need to buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine and then apply your gel base coat like I'm doing right here. If you don't do that, the chances of the polygel separating from the nail tip is very high, so you need to buff the surface of the nails. And also, since you all want your nails to last long, I would recommend after buffing and after doing your nail prep to apply some nail dehydrator and primer, and then your nail tips, then buff the nail tips, and then apply the gel base coat like I'm doing right here. nail dehydrator and primer helps the nails to last a lot longer. I did a video where I tested out that theory and it did work. My nails lasted 5 weeks until I decided to remove them. So yeah. And the nail dehydrator and primer that I used was from Model Ones. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. So starting on the middle nail, I'm gonna do a French smile line. And I don't want the smile line too deep. So anyway, I'm just going to form this into a smile line. And I don't think I mentioned it, but those nails are 3D nails, 3D French nails. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And since I'm doing the 3D French, I don't want a deep French nail. I need it to be like coming from here. I don't want it to be coming from like deep coming from here. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I don't want it too deep. So here is good. Then I just make it deep from here, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, sometimes deep French comes quite down here. No, I don't want it in the corner there. I want there to be white in the corner there because we are doing the 3D. It's a bit tricky to do it like that if you're doing it like that. And by the way, I am new to this 3D nails, but I think I got it. But I could be wrong about stuff too, so don't take everything I say because I might be wrong. I'm not a professional, like, just in case you all thought differently, I'm not. So this polygel is soft, so I don't like it anymore. But it's a nice color and it was the best polygel that Lime Girl had in their kit. So yeah, it's flooding my cuticles like crazy. And it is also creating bubbles in the nail. This is going to be stressful. And the temperature in my room is pretty cold, so it's not about that, it's just this polygel. So I think I would just cure it like this. Actually, you know what? I really don't want to deal with this stress today. I wanted to use everything from Temu, like most things from Temu, but I'm not really in the mood to be stressed. So I'm going to be using this milky white polygel from Makartt. So I'm going to do the same thing, just apply it around the cuticle area. Make sure it's thin. And then we form the smile line. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. Then I'm going in with my second bead. And I would have preferred the Lime Girl milky white because that one is definitely a milky white. This one has a grayish bluish tint to it, and I'm not really a fan of this, but I really don't want the stress of always cleaning the cuticle area. So I really hope this nail design turns out good because of the fact that I'm using a different color milky white. I don't know how it's going to turn out now. I'm not too sure. So I think I'd cure this for 30 seconds, and I might do another layer and cure as well for 30 seconds. So this is what it's looking like. Now on the thumb, I just want to place a but a small bead right here. And form a mini smile line. So I will cure this for 30 seconds. So I was going to do this off camera, but I am applying a second bead. And this is basically to get the barrier like this right here to be a little more neat and crisp. On the first layer, it wasn't as neat and crisp. So I'm hoping that this second layer, and it is looking like it is doing that, getting the barrier or whatever, I don't know what to call this part of the nail, to be a little more crisp. And then I'm just removing the excess polygel, and I would clean the cuticle area, make sure that the polygel isn't touching that, and yeah, that's it. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. So I'm just using some rubbing alcohol on this and the middle nail and the pinky nail to remove the tackiness. Then I'm going to file to get a nice and crisp smile line. And I really want to remove this glove, but if I do and Lynn gets on the polygel and then I don't see it and then I encapsulate something or something happens, that would piss me off. So it's best that I leave on the gloves. I think this one needs another layer because I only did one layer on this, so I would apply a next layer and file it. It looks good, just a bit thick, but when I'm filing the whole nail, that thickness would go. So I'll just do a second layer on this nail. So I'm just going to apply some gel base coat to this nail and this nail, and I would cure for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be using this purple gel polish from Temu, and on this nail I'm going to be putting the gel polish. Right here. And the thing with this section here, it still has to file down a lot. So I'm hoping that the reason I stop the gel polish here and not go straight down is because it's not supposed to go straight down. So I'm not sure how this nail is going to come out, but I'm thinking in my mind it's supposed to come out like really nice and crisp, you know. So I'm not sure, but I'm hoping. So anyway, I'm just doing this, and also to make it 3D, I have to like go out some more. So like do this. So I will fix it a little bit off camera and cure this for 30 seconds. So on this nail I did 2 layers, this nail I did 2 layers, and this is how it's looking. This was so much work to do, just this little piece there. So tedious. So on this nail I'm doing the same thing, but I just thought y'all should like see how I'm doing it. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. Then I'm gonna do a Frenchie with the gel polish. And I'm gonna fill in this space and cure for 30 seconds. So I'll do 2 layers of this, curing each layer for 30 seconds. Actually, I'll cure this for 60 seconds just in case. So guys, so I did the same thing on the index nail and the ring nail, but I only did one layer on both. But I only did one layer on both nails because I am fed up, okay? And yeah, so I'm going to be using this glitter. So this is what it's looking like and it's really beautiful. So I'm going to use gel base coat and my lamp and another polygel brush. So what I'm going to do is place some of the gel base coat. Then I'm just going to be picking up the glitter and placing it on the nail. This is going to be a little tedious. So I flash cure this, then I apply another layer of gel base coat and do the same thing. So this is what it's looking like. It looks really good. So now I have to do that for 4 more nails. So I'm going to be showing you guys on this nail. So this nail I have to apply them all here as well. So this is going to be a lot of work. I really wasn't expecting all of this, to be honest. I didn't think this through at all. I'm going to do them in stages. So I'll do here first. So if this is so difficult, imagine doing the Russian armor nail. I would be here for years doing that. So that's why I'm not really gonna like think about doing that nail design just yet. I do have the dual forms though, which I could use, the Russian dual forms, so I might use that, but to do the Russian nails with nail form, no, I'm not doing that anytime soon. Maybe in a few months, maybe. So there are a lot of mini micro glitters I'm trying to get to go in the corners here. There's a lot of them. So I'm kind of tired of applying the glitters the way I am doing it, so I'm going to try this. I'm not sure if it would work, but I'm going to do the pour over method. And I flash cure for 5 to 10 seconds. So now what I'm going to do is apply another layer of base coat. Then from this bag I'm going to get the smaller glitters because it's stuck to the sides of the bag, and then place it all inside there, here, and yeah, I'll do the rest off camera. So this is what the nails are looking like. I really hope this nail set turns out good because all the stress I've been through already and I haven't even reached that far. So I'm just going to apply some gel base coat to the glitter area. This is to seal in the glitter area because I'm going to be encapsulating this area and I don't want the glitters to be moving. So I'll cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be using the clear polygel to encapsulate the glitter area. So I'll start on this nail because I really want to see how this nail would look. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. And then I'm going in with another layer just to further shape this smile line. And this polygel seems really stiff, so I'm thinking about encapsulating another nail before curing. I don't know how that is going to work out, but it seems stiff enough that it would stay put. So the nails look rough. Okay, I know. I have a lot of filing to do and I'm so not looking forward to doing that. I'm so tired. But this is what it's looking like and I think I'm going to cure it just in case I hit my hand somewhere and mess up the encapsulation. I'm kind of tired, so anything can happen right now, so it's best that I cure it. So on the pinky nail, I did encapsulate just the glitter area and I need to file down this whole thing and also file around the smile line. So on this nail, I'm going to do the same thing, just apply a small bead of the clear polygel to just the glitter area and I would cure this for 60 seconds. So this is what the nails are looking like after encapsulating the glitter area. As you can see on the thumb, I only encapsulated the glitter area. I will have to file it first and then I would have to build it up. I'm doing the same thing on the pinky nail, but the rest of nails were built up. So I'm going to be using some rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness from the nails. Then I'm going to file all of the nails just to get that crisp smile line. And unfortunately, I have to remove this in order to file it. So I just hope that when I put it back on, it doesn't get any lint or anything on my nails. Yeah. So on this nail, I'm just going to file it flat, but I did already file these nails. These nails are definitely filled with stress and regret. So this is how it looks after filing. So this is the pinky nail. I did file it down so that it could reveal this thing here, and I did the same thing for the thumb. The thumb does not look as good as this one, but it's okay. So I'll have to encapsulate these and then file it again. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. So what else do I have to do? The nails are still a little thick, a little, and that is because I still have to maybe put some of this purple, like here maybe, and maybe here as well. I'm thinking to do that, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to encapsulate these nails off camera. Maybe I'll just show you guys me encapsulating one so that you all see that I am encapsulating it. I know some people are visual learners, so me telling them, they don't care for me telling them. They have to at least see me doing it. So I'm just going to encapsulate this and the thumb as well. And I'll be back shortly. So I'm going to apply gel base glue to the thumbnail so that it would be shiny, and then I would cure and apply the clear polygel. I should have done that to the pinky nail, but I only thought of it now. So this is what the nails are looking like. So I'm going to file these nails just like I did the others, but I'm going to do it off camera, and I'll be back shortly. So this is what the nails are looking like. I think I'm getting hungry, so I am going to get something to eat, and I'll be back shortly. So I'm back. Now I'm gonna do this nail first, I think. So I want to use this milky white gel polish. And I think I want to apply some base coat to the tips of the nails and cure for 30 seconds. Then on the index nail, I'm going to do like 2 layers of this. Should I do, I think I'm going to do white, not milky white. White addict. Now I'm just gonna put the milky white polygel right here and then form it to create the 3D French. And the reason why I applied the white gel polish is because I want to see if I could file it down and get this, like how I had the purple here. I want to see if I could get that with the white. I'm not sure if it would work, but I just wanted to see. So I'll cure for 30 seconds and do another layer. If I was doing a simple nail design, by now I would have been finished and probably just taking pictures of the nails and videos and stuff. I haven't even fully filed the nails yet. This is crazy. How do nail techs do it? This is a lot. So I will cure this for 30 seconds. Also, the milky white polygel from Lime Girl would have been so much better than this one because this milky white has like a grayish bluish undertone, but it works well with the nail set. However, if I wanted to get it exactly like the nail inspo, I would have loved for the Lime Girl polygel to have worked. However, that would have been too much stress. Could you imagine me doing this nail set with a very soft polygel only flooding my cuticles? I would have been stressed out to the max. So yeah, I'll cure for 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna use some rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness. Then I would file this smile line. I'm gonna do this off camera. I honestly don't know why I chose this nail design. All I'm feeling right now is stress and regret. But I can't turn back now. I have to finish it. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. Oops. So now what do? I don't know what to do now, I just confused about life right now. Cause why did I choose this? Why did I think I was such a professional that I would get through this easy? Like, I don't know why I keep fooling myself. I mean, like, I know what I'm doing sometimes, but damn, sis, this is what you would choose? Like, mm, 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 mm. Jesus, put a hand on these nails. Pun intended. Please let me finish these nails. Please let it look amazing. Amen. Okay, so now I don't even know what to do just now. Let me think. Let me think. So this will be white, this will be white, and this will be white, and this will be white. This is the only nail. Well, these two are the only nails that has this like different thing. Should I do it on this nail too? No, I'll do it on this nail. Yeah, it will look good on this nail. But on the thumb and this nail would just be, well, these 3 nails would just be, well, let me just do it off camera because y'all seen it already. Actually, no. This nail is just going to be like the whole nail is going to be, well, the whole tip is going to be white. Because that would just be too much. I forgot I had this area here with the milky white. It should have been more opaque, but it just wasn't because it was a small bead and, stuff happens. So, yeah, I don't know. It looked better. The nail looked better when I applied the white to the bottom. So that's why I'm doing it on. Should I even do that? Okay, I'll just do it here so that when I file, you see the white line. It's not that noticeable, but whatever. So I'll just do it right here. I'm not gonna go here. So I'll just remove this. And this was cured by accident. Didn't even notice that until now. So yeah, I'll do that for all of the nails with the white around the smile line. So I'll do that off camera, guys. So I applied purple gel polish to the tip area, and the rest of them are just the white. It's a bit messy, but I couldn't be bothered at this point. So I have to use the glitters again. I actually forgot I had to do that. So I'm just gonna apply some base coat and hope that the glitter just sticks all over this area and I don't have to apply any more. So I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be back when I'm finished. So this is what it's looking like. I could have covered it a little more, but I'm going to encapsulate this nail first, and then the rest of the nails I'm going to do with the white, the milky white. So I have to cure this and I would do another layer just to build it up a little more. So this is what it's looking like. Now I'm just going to apply this milky white to all of the nails. I'll just show you guys on one nail just because, although I know y'all know, I'm just showing on one nail. By the way, so this is my third nail set with this Makartt Polygel. As I told you guys, I was going to be doing a few nail sets with this Makartt Polygel. Although I didn't know I was going to be doing this nail set with Makartt Polygel, I did 3 nail sets. I may decide to do another one, but for now, I've done enough nail sets with this Makartt Polygel and I really like it. I don't like the color, well, the shade of the shade of milky white that much, but it's okay. Damn, you could see it. No. If that happens, I'm just going to apply some white to the underside of that nail. If I build it up and you can still see it, I have to do that. So I would cure for 30 seconds and then do another layer because I want to see how this little white area there looks from on this side, so I know to apply the white to the whole nail on the rest of nails. So this is how the nails are looking. Maybe I should have like done the same thing on this nail so that it could be uniform. Oh well. So I'm just going to use some rubbing alcohol on the nails to remove the sticky layer. Then I will do all of the filing off camera. Hopefully when I come back the nails look really good. I just hope that I don't get any issues. when it comes to these nails. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Before, after. So these nails look really good. Although I had some issues, they look good. I just don't understand what I need to do to get it like how hers is. Granted, she did do Russian almond, so I'm guessing that because she did it Russian almond, it had more room to go down on the sides. That's the only thing because I'm not getting it that great on all of the nails. And also, this is very translucent because, as I said before, I only applied just one layer here. So that's an issue, but oh well. This one is the same, but it looks good on this nail. It just doesn't look as good on this nail. But yeah, this is how it looks. I kind of filed too much inside here, but I'm really not in the mood to repair this. So it's staying just like this. Okay, this is good enough. I'm not going to mess with this anymore. I was actually going to put on my rhinestones off camera, but I felt like you guys and I have been through a lot today, so I need like to see it through with you guys. So that's why I came back on just to show you guys what it looks like without the top coat. And one thing well, I have to say a lot of things, but another thing is I'd like to say thank you to my peel off base coat, which is the cuticle oil method. None of the nails popped off because in times like this, with all that stress, if the peel off base coat worked the way it was supposed to, I would have been sick. Because imagine going through all of this and then a nail pops off. So that's stress upon stress upon stress. And I couldn't deal with that. So I just want to thank the peel off base coat. And I want to thank God for making me do these nails. And I didn't cry. Usually I would cry because these nails were stressing me out, but I did not cry. I persevered and I saw it through. So I just want to thank God for the patience because my goodness, I started these nails at 4 p.m. It's now 11:14. Usually it doesn't take me this long to do nails. I probably would finish my nails by 9 o'clock if I start around that time. Or even if I don't finish it completely, I wouldn't be here this hour. So yeah, so these nails look really good. I love the clear polygel from Lofuanna. That's the best clear polygel. When I top coat the nails, you will see how amazing these glitters look. So this clear polygel is really good. Unfortunately, I could not use the milky white polygel from Temu because of how soft it was. It was flooding the cuticles, and I really couldn't deal with that. But Makartt came through. I love how the nails are looking. I love that the milky white looks good, and then I have the white gel in between, and then the purple, and it looks really good. So yeah, do you guys see? This is from filing. So anyway, I'm talking too much. I hope this video is not too long because I'm thinking, damn, if I have to show you guys all of that video is going to be like 2 hours long, and I know y'all don't want that. I don't even want that. So anyway, I'm just gonna apply some cuticle oil, some rhinestone. I'm using Makartt top coat, then the rhinestones. So I'm gonna top coat the rest of the nails. Do you guys see how nice the glitter is? And the clear polygel really worked. Like, do you guys see this? Cloudiness where?